Alright, quick update on ApeCoin. So it looks like we've come back down and had a very nice retest of the 618. Now, this is really a double-edged sword with the analysis that I'm about to give you, because it's both bullish and bearish at the same time. Macro term, if we look at this, you can see that we've had this big uptrend, we've had a throwback to the 618, and we've had a nice retest. So, you know, if you watched my video yesterday, I said as long as we don't have a daily close below 1150, then technically the market structure will still be bullish. We came back down, back tested it, had a push up. So in terms of the Fibonacci's alone, that would be bullish. But the main thing that I think you need to take into consideration is that we have just played out a very large head and shoulders pattern. And, you know, I really don't think I would really care about taking the price target of this. Because it is a new coin, it's very euphoric. I don't necessarily think that this price target will play out. I think, you know, kind of worst case scenario, I'd imagine the 786 would hold. So I'm not really going to put too much emphasis on this. It has a price target down here, basically at $9 if you're interested. But like I said, I don't think that will play out. I think worst case scenario that the 967 will hold. So anywhere around about the $10, I think we'll have a strong bounce. Nonetheless, if you look at this on the 4 hourly, you can see we've played out this this head and shoulders pattern, and we've broken below the neckline. We've had a dead cat bounce. We've retested the neckline and we've started to head down. So that is not good. That is a confirmed breakdown of the head and shoulders. That is pretty much the worst thing that could have happened. It is really not good when you come back and back test the neckline of a bearish head and shoulders and then completely fall through the table. So I mean, if we look at this on a lower time frame, you can really see, I mean, we tried to fight with this, but it didn't really play out too much. Like I said, this is quite euphoric from what I can see. A lot of the time we have these floor price targets and we wick through them, so I don't pay too much attention to this wick. I would be keeping my eyes on the daily, because I think if we do have another daily close below 1235 approximately, I think that would be a very telltale sign that we've retested the neckline of this head and shoulders, and in my opinion we would be coming back down to the 965, which is personally the scenario I'm actually wishing to play out, because I have taken profit on ApeCoin. I took profit when we were around about the $12, so pretty much where we are now anyway. Nonetheless, I took profit because I got in all the way down here when Coinbase listed. This was really a short-term trade for me. If you watch my channel, you know, look at the right side of my screen. I literally cover maybe 25 to 30 altcoins. I don't need to hold every single one of them. I'm a trader. I like to trade. I like to jump between different cryptos when I do see good stuff happening. And if you watch my previous video, you know I highlighted the market structure of Ape up until now was a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then this was your first red flag. We didn't make a higher high, and we came back down and back tested the low of this low down here. And like I said, we've never come back and back tested lows before on ApeCoin. You know, even when we have this massive low down here, we basically drew our fib, we came back down, back tested the 786 perfectly and started heading up. So we've never come back down to retest lows before. Not only did we backtest this low twice, we fell through it on the third time, which is when I made my update video saying I am taking profit. So it is what it is. From a Fibonacci perspective, as long as we hold the 1150, macro term, we are still exceptionally bullish, but I am getting slightly cautious as the market structure has changed. We've broken out the top of this ascending channel, we've formed a head and shoulders, we've broken below the neckline, we've backtested the 618, had a dead cat bounce, got rejected. Pardon me, we've got rejected off the neckline of this head and shoulders, and then we've started to head down. So in my opinion, really not looking too good right now. Nonetheless, I do think if we are going to break below 1150, that the bottoming region would be somewhere around about 967, which from where we are now, it's not the end of the world. It's only about 20% down. So that's really all I see for Dogelon, not Dogelon, for ApeCoin. Like I said, I cover so many cryptos, it's just, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, for ApeCoin, as long as we don't close below 1150 on the daily, basically what I said yesterday, we are still technically macro bullish. But like I've been saying, I am being very cautious right now because the market structure's changed. We've fallen out of this bullish channel. We've fallen below this neckline of the head and shoulders, which is a bearish pattern. We've retested it on the 4-hourly candles and had a very, very harsh rejection from it. So not looking good in my opinion. I'm sitting on the sidelines. I'm hoping for lower price targets so I can re-enter and then get in on another trade for this. If that never happens, that's fine. I only want to trade this from a position of strength. Is what it is. Best of luck if you're an ApeCoin. Once again, none of this is financial advice. Keep your eyes on 1150. As long as we don't close a daily below there, we're fine. But if we do close a daily below there, then, you know, I'd be very worried. On the flip side, if we close a daily above 1237-ish, approximately 1240, round it up, then, you know, I think we would be getting ready for another move to the upside. But nonetheless, I'm being very cautious as the market structures change. So best of luck if you're an ApeCoin. Best of luck if you're looking to get in. Once again, none of this is financial advice, just my opinion on the market. And you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.